Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this, and I'm bringing back Ask Kieran once again, so if you have any hilarious intro that you would like to make, go for it. If you have any questions that you would like to answer, go for it. Twitter, Facebook, leave them in the comments. I'm not starting this video again, deal with it. But yeah, and my first question to start off, to start off the series, comes from John on Facebook, and he asked, a very good question, John, by the way. The PlayStation Vita was supposed to be the ultimate handheld video game experience that only Sony could provide. What went wrong with it? First of all, great question, John, and thanks to the nice people at Samsung. No, but seriously, what went wrong with the Vita? I think the Vita was just the wrong thing at the wrong time. I mean, the hardware is great. I've played it. It looks great. It plays great. It's an amazing handheld experience that I believe is better than the 3DS, which we're going to get into in a little bit in a little bit. But what went wrong first was, why does this thing need to exist? Right? Why does it need to exist? Answer me that question. Why? It doesn't. It simply does not need to exist. But I know what you're thinking. It's for the hardcore audience that want to play games on the go. Yes, the hardcore audience. But unfortunately, unlike Nintendo pretty much bases its entire strategy, at least, I believe, with handhelds on the dedication of Nintendo fans. Nintendo fans will buy Nintendo anything, as proved now, because there's like 100 different 3DSs out there, and Nintendo fans have all of them. For whatever reason. The PlayStation fans, I don't think, are as loyal in the Vita category of PlayStation as they are with the PlayStation 4 or PlayStation Plus and stuff like that. So I don't think they were interested at all to begin with. But not only that, the general consumer is not going to be interested because it's a $400, $300, $200 thing that can only play video games. Whereas if you're a hardcore gamer, great, that's all it does, it plays video games. However, the hardcore gamer is gonna have an iPhone or a Samsung phone or a smartphone or a tablet, or probably both. And this combination, you know, depending on what you get, can set you back a grand. So why on earth would anyone want to spend another couple of $100 on a Vita? I know what you're thinking. Great games. Where are they? Where? I mean, yeah, there are some good games on there, but what is the one game that I need to buy a platform to play? And you could name one. You could name one right now. Go for it. Go name it. And if you do, I will pose another question. When are the good other games? When are the next platform selling games coming out? They're not. And they never will, because it's dead in the water. They're losing so much money on it, I guarantee. And it didn't make sense then, and it makes even less sense now. I mean, the handheld market, I believe, is dominated mostly by kids and people that aren't really hardcore gamers. Because the hardcore gamer would rather stay inside or go to somebody's house and play the PlayStation 4 or PC or Xbox. And then if we travel to these, you know, our friend's house on the train, take your tablet, take your phone. You know, there are unbelievable experiences on a tablet and a phone these days that probably, arguably, might look better and play better than on a PlayStation Vita. So it's a great bit of kit, it's just not needed. It will never be needed. It was dead before it released. I mean, Nintendo have a grip on the handheld market. I don't know how they do it, but they do it because the Nintendo fans are Nintendo crazy. You'd have to be Nintendo crazy to support a company like that. So that's why it failed. It was just, it's not necessary. It shouldn't exist. And it probably won't exist for very long. Because with the advent of, you know, smartphones that are only getting better, with tablets that are only getting better, and with games that can run on them only getting better. I mean, yes, for every one great game on tablet, you have 50 Farmville ripoffs. But the hardcore gamer is going to search for the great games regardless, and the general consumer couldn't give a shit, and thus they couldn't give a shit about, you know, Mercenary Kings or anything that's on PlayStation Vita. No matter how hard IGN or Sony or whoever tries to defend its existence, it doesn't need to exist, and it won't exist for much longer anyway. Because there's nothing on there. Remote play is cool, but I'm going to get into that in a different video. So it shouldn't exist. If you have a Vita, tell me why. I mean, if you bought one, why you own one, why you're probably looking to sell it because you don't really want it. But no, seriously, let me know. Please do, because I am interested. Because I'm interested to know what made you want a Vita and what are you playing on it. So yeah, that's about it. So thank you for the question, John. I really, really appreciate it. It was a great question, which is rare these days. So can you beat John's question? Comment or subscribe or Twitter or Facebook, whatever you want to do. So until next time, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Hope I answered your question, John. Until next time, rate, comment, and subscribe. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Au revoir.